Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Ready? A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go! Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Let's go now. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Here's third and 7.
Come on, set! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle! Warrior 70!
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go.
Ready! Here we go, set! 19 Tiger, go!
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He's going to air this one out for Jones. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Patriots are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Lions. Here we go, here we go.
He's going to have a Bears first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
On the set.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Reload.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Got it. Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Go check. Go check. Go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did.